Hey guys, what's up? Jared here, Dex and Dice, Ramblings of an LGS Owner, with a quick video today because I know I've been out for like 3 days and it's not good for the algorithm. So, anyways, today's video is going to be about just take a breather. Step back, take a breath, go outside, pet the grass, enjoy just being a human in this world and just to step back and enjoy yourself. Um, just the whole thing that this pops up with is because, the past couple of days I've been dealing with stuff around the shop. Our HVAC on one side stopped working. Um, we're taking over the other side, which doesn't have HVAC. Um, so I've got a window unit currently in here doing its thing. Gonna have to talk to the landlord about us figuring out how to get like a 220 amp in both sections so I can get a window unit that's big enough to cool. Anyways, there was that. Getting everything ready for the Hobbit. I had to drop like 11,000 to pay off my current credit limit with my distributor just to put back on 11,000 to get everything with the Hobbit and the Yu-Gi-Oh set that's coming out, all that good stuff. So it's just been a little mentally taxing the last couple of days. And I think in that entire time I may have listed 100 cards, 120. And that's fine. Always be listing is great, but there's a caveat. It's always be listing ... You need to listen to yourself. And I'm 100% the worst person to try and give you this kind of stuff, this advice, because the only time that I pay attention to that is when my body literally throws up a roadblock and says, no, you're stopping, whether you like it or not, you're done. And by that, I mean, so I was raised by a Cuban, second generation Cuban. His parents fled Castro, went to Miami, blah, blah, blah. So I have that kind of work ethic instilled in me. I'm going to do what I need to do until blah blah happens. And because I have an interesting anxiety disorder, like a lot of people do, I guess, mixed with autism and some other shit, my physical barrier that pops up is, hey, guess what, mofo? You're having a crippling panic attack today, and you are not going to do anything at all for the rest of the day, and you're going to feel really weird for the next couple of days. So, enjoy today and enjoy zombie mode the next couple of days. And it's like, well, all right, fine. I guess this is what we're doing then. This is my limit for right now. So you're not, to pull it back into going back into the theme of the video, is just take a rest, man. You're not going to miss out on anything for taking a day. You're not. Most of you do this as a side hustle anyways. Most of you have a job on top of doing this normal stuff that pays for everything already. Yes, getting the extra fun money is good out of your little side hustle and all that shit. I get it. But honestly, it's not going to hurt you to just step the fuck back for a little bit and go smell some fresh air. Go lay on your carpet and just stare at your ceiling or whatever. Whatever stepping back looks like to you, it's perfectly fine. Yes, grinding is what you need to do. Grinding is what makes it happen, Cap'n, kind of thing, But there's also some stuff that you just need to understand that you are going to need to have a rest day. It's going to happen, A lot of people who do this as a side hustle or whatever, I can't help but think that, when they're telling you just work, there's a hidden network behind that allows them to be that way. Be it like their job is just so fucking flexible that like they can start and stop whenever the hell they want to. They don't really have a set schedule. They can do everything with their TCG side hustle and then go to work, or they can do them at the same time, or whatever, you know? Or they have a cushy, like, office-ish job to where when they go to work, they're just kind of sitting there in the office, not really doing much, and then when they get home, they can still have the energy to do things, you know? Not everyone is like that, obviously. Not everyone's going to have situations like that, but when you see and hear about the work constantly thing, it might not be the best advice for you. So, and honestly, they probably need to take a fucking break too. So just sit back and take a break. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overdo this, especially if this is your side hustle. Taking the day off is not going to kill you. Just don't make a habit of it. Don't make it a thing that happens every other day or whatever. Just one day a week so you can recoup, bring your mental back to where it's supposed to be, and then keep going, right? Because you might eventually hit the burnout part where, and it's not the typical burnout, but the burnout where you do the math in your head and you're just like, man, I just worked for 4 hours out of my already worked day, and I make, I don't know, $30 an hour at my normal job, and I just worked for $10 an hour here, you know? You might plant that seed in your head, and that seed just grows into, man, fuck this, I'm done, kind of, you know? So, anyways, man, I just wanted to throw this one out there to let you know that it's okay if you need to step back. If your body or your mind is throwing up these like, hey man, we might need to chill out, just chill out. Knock out your orders for the day, put wherever you're selling your shit, put it into vacation mode or whatever, and just step back. Go touch grass. Go get a nice meal. I don't know, like I said, lay on the floor and look up at the ceiling and just chill out, you know, however that means for you, just to recharge your batteries, right? Because that's super fucking important. Like, it really is. And the sooner you figure that out, the better. Just because that's going to help you with pretty much everything, honestly. Yes, it's okay to be a workaholic, but eventually you're going to run into something that's going to force you to stop. You know, kind of like my scenario, I work until my brain is like done, and unfortunately it's pretty rough when that happens. I don't want you guys to have to experience that shit because it's not good. Or maybe you do experience it and you understand what I'm talking about, and if you do, then just fucking take the day, man. Take the day, alright? You're not going to lose out on anything. Most of you aren't doing this as your ultimate, like, this pays everything. You know, like for me, luckily for me, my safety net is the rest of the fucking shop, right? I could literally not list cards for probably a week and still be perfectly fine. I just don't want to do that because that would be terrible. But if I needed to, it would be fine. That's my safety net in the background, you know? So, anyways, you guys have a good one. I just want to let you know that it's okay to take a breather. So if you need to take a breather, take a breather. Just do it, man. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. I don't know, probably in another day or two, but you'll see me soon. Have a good one.